Okay, after some technical difficulties, we did it, Tyler. I fixed the entire internet, and we are back on with Trisha.
You're so handy, George.
I know. Trisha, can you introduce yourself? Trisha Mandes, can you introduce yourself? She's a nutritionist, life coach, all that good stuff.
Yes, I am Trisha Mandes. I'm a nutritionist and a weight loss coach, and I help women who predominantly have 75 pounds to lose weight in a healthy way, even if they can't exercise or are on some medications, have an additional diagnosis, by creating a healthy lifestyle change.
And you
make it sound so easy.
Sorry. Yeah. But you have some pretty important info for us in the current situation. People's immune systems are obviously going to take a hit, and there's ways to improve your immune system, even in this time where you're in quarantine. Do you have a couple tips for people to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I will tell George too that it can be really, really easy.
I know. I changed my eating habits, and I feel better than I ever have in my life. So and it has been a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I don't want as many Big Macs anymore. It's crazy how that happens after a while.
Let me just say, by changing his eating habits, he means he's using a stove now. Like, that's what's happening. So it's no longer microwave and takeout.
Hey, I've helped get off diabetes medications just from a microwave before. So, awesome. Yeah, you can make it work with whatever resources you have. But first, I want to start off with why even having this conversation is important in general. So some people, you probably hear about immune system, but why it's so important to have a strong one is because it can help, it makes you less susceptible or less vulnerable to bacteria, viruses, and disease. So if you have a stronger one, it means you're less likely to get sick or as sick. So if you imagine like you have an army inside your body, that's your immune system, the stronger your army is and the more people you have in your army, the less likely you are to die in battle or get as hurt, if that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Clicking? All right. All right, great. So I have 10 tips for how you can
And Trisha, keep in mind, we have 7 minutes left. I just want to make sure that...
I appreciate it. I will be fast and speedy and educational all in one. All right, tip number 1 is to eat whole plant foods. What do you think that means, you guys?
Oh, boy.
What is
like broccoli, just the whole thing. Not like just the good part.
Yeah. Okay. So you're eating the whole thing, all of the original nutrients and all of the edible parts. So, but you're also focusing on plants, not animal. Okay. So 90 to 100% of the time, you want to be eating fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and/or legumes. Got it?
Yes.
Back there.
I love it.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Tip 2.
Those veggies, herbs, and spices, those are going to be really helpful. Next one is avoid animal products. So if we want to be eating 90 to 100% plants, we have to reduce the amount of animal products. One, because those animals have their own bacteria and viruses in them in and of itself, and they can be detrimental to your immune system by eating them too. So if you are going to eat animal products, consider highly reducing the amount to 2 to 3 ounces per week, keeping it organic, or if you have wild game, I know we have a lot of hunters and fishermen in the valley, focus on that versus the factory meat. Good?
That makes sense. I can do that.
We're with you.
All right. Tip number 3 is to stay hydrated. Drink 64 ounces of water a day. If you're not doing that, you're dehydrated. Look at George go.
Oh, man, the bottle's bigger than mine.
Another water is measure it. So if you have an easy way to know how much you're drinking, you're going to do a better job of actually drinking it. And I've been doing this work for over a decade. If I don't have this water bottle, I don't drink as much water. Mm-hmm. So, and the other thing too right now that's important is because if you're dehydrated, that can give you physical symptoms that right now may worry you or can, like, you might freak out.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Eliminate this key thing by making sure you're hydrated. Not only it will de-stress you in that way, but it's also going to help prevent you from getting any type of sickness right now. All right, number 4, avoid alcohol.
I'm actually, since St. Patrick's, since Saturday, My wife and I
I was
talked.
going to say.
No, I haven't drank because we're like, what if what if something happens and we need to drive and everything? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's a smart point too. Yeah, it reduces your immune system, and then again, like for me personally, if I drink or like drink for 2 days in a row, just lightly, like I get a sore throat. And again, I don't want to confuse a sore throat with being sick or anything right now, but it does lower your immune system. It makes you more susceptible to being sick. So don't like start binge drinking now that you're home and just like home all day.
Everybody's home with all that liquor they just took home from
and everyone's all stocked up, so they probably feel like they have a lot more.
Okay.
So you really want to avoid drinking. You also, this brings me to tip number 5, you want to avoid smoking. Cigarettes, all the things, that's not gonna help you. So
All the things? Everything?
Eat the smoke, all the things. Avoid smoking all the things right
You should.
now. Yeah. If you want to consume those other things in other ways that's not smoking, that's going to be safer for your immune system than heat and inhalation. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 6, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
Going
to bed earlier is better for your immune system than going to bed later. So this is a time for your immune system army to actually restore itself.
And I bet it's hard for people to sleep right now, so it's like, there's a lot of anxiety. So I think focusing on that's a very good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't want to oversleep either, because when you do that, if you don't have to get up to go to work, you're increasing your risk for feeling like depressed. Mm-hmm. So be consistent with your sleep. Make sure that you're getting up early. 7 to 8 hours is ideal. Going to bed earlier is better than going to bed later. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got 3 minutes left. All right.
We're doing great. Number 7 is exercise. Move your body in whatever way works for you. Move your body. Go outside. Keep the social distance. But like I was running on the canal path next to the Delaware, like doing tricep dips on some random bench, whatever. Like make it work. Follow me on social. I'm happy to inspire you in that way too. But keeping your body moving at the same time. Number 8 is avoid sugar. It decreases or it lowers your immune system for 6 to 12 hours at a time. So when you do want something sweet, eat what I call a daily dessert instead. Satisfies your sweet tooth, healthy enough you could eat it for breakfast. So fruit-based stuff, super sweet stuff, pineapple, mango. I'm eating banana ice cream like every day. Frozen bananas, milk blended, ice cream, big bowl. All right, number 9 is de-stress, and I know our anxiety is super up right now, so you have to be intentional with yourself of like getting those feelings out of your body. Journal, meditate, connect with other human beings, maybe turn off the news and
turn off the news.
I'm watching it.
Don't look at the. You could combine 2 of these. Don't read the news while you're trying to fall asleep at night.
No.
That's the worst thing.
Or like trying to set yourself up for a good day, like maybe do it in the middle of the day, because I watched Democracy Now! This morning and I was like, why am I doing this right now? It's good to be informed, but you have to be intentional about de-stressing. 10, take probiotics if you have them. You want to rebuild your GI tract because that is a barrier. Great, that's awesome. In your intestine system, like you want to, that's a barrier right there for foreign agents passing into your bloodstream. So if that's what'd you say?
Kombucha.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not. You still have caffeine and you have sugar in kombucha. So therapeutic probiotic pills are the absolute best thing you can do.
Well, let's do this. Let's use this last minute for you to tell people how they can get in touch with you or find out more about you.
Awesome. If you go to my website, thanks for asking, TrishaMandes.com, TrishaMandes.com. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. And if you want to learn exactly how to implement these optimal eating guidelines, because it's also the best thing to prevent chronic disease, lose weight, get off meds, same time as building your immune system, Google the optimal eating solution. You can get this free. So
cool.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
That was the most informative one we've had yet. That was great.
I feel better. I do feel better.
Go team. All right, thank you so much. Be safe.
Thanks.
Stay healthy.
Thank you.
Bye.